Once upon a time, there was a pencil maker. And this pencil maker, before sending out the pencil into the world, he said to the pencil, there are 5 things that I need you to know. And if you follow these things, you are going to become the best pencil ever. He said, the first thing is that you are going to be able to do many great things, but only if you allow yourself to be held into somebody's hand. You are going to experience painful sharpening from time to time, but you're going to need it in order for you to become the best pencil ever. You'll be able to correct any mistakes that you might have made since I've provided you with a rubber. The most important part of you will always be what is inside. With that, I want to welcome you to this channel, Your Destiny with Dr. K. This is a channel where we are going to be igniting, empowering, and transforming your life. I just want you to go back and start thinking about this parable of the pencil that I've just shared with you. If maybe I can interpret that for you, as we bring that to you and we bring you into the picture as a human being. I believe that all of us have been brought or were created on this earth for a purpose. And as we walk into our lives, into our destinies, we need to understand our purposes on this earth. Now, if we replace the pencil with yourself, let's look at this. The first thing, you are going to be able to do many great things in life, provided you allow yourself to be held into somebody's hand, provided you allow other human beings to be able to empower you, to be able to ignite you, to be able to motivate you, provided you allow the gift that you possess to actually be utilized by other people. You are going to experience painful sharpening in this journey of life as you are walking towards your destiny. From time to time, you are going to experience painful sharpening because they say challenges are breakfast of champions. And in life, you must make sure that as you look at the kind of challenges that come your way, look at these challenges as training grounds. Look at these challenges as a way of paving your destiny or the road to your destiny. So be prepared that as you walk towards your destiny, you are going to experience painful sharpening from time to time. For example, if you are walking in a gravel road, or if you are walking towards reaching a certain destination, sometimes you might find that you are going to walk in a graveled road. Sometimes you're going to walk smoothly in a tarred road. Sometimes you're going to pass through rivers full of water and then there are no bridges to help you to cross. You need to figure out how you are going to be able to go to the other side of the river. With that, it means that you are going to face sharpening from time to time. So whenever you go through challenges, don't look at those challenges as if it's the end of life. Look at those challenges as a way of sharpening your life so that you can be able to reach your destiny. And you're going to be able to correct any mistakes that you might have made in life. Many a times, whenever we make mistakes, what we do is that we beat ourselves hard. We blame ourselves. We think think is the end of the world. Why? Why do you have to do that? I just want to encourage you that whenever you have made the mistakes, learn from that mistake. Look back and say, what is it that I've learned from this mistake? What is it that I can carry on with me towards my destiny? And then what you need to do now is that you need to look at that and correct your mistake and then move on with your life. But now remember that the most important part of you will always be your inside. Just like that pencil. You must know that the pencil without the light, it cannot even write. So the most important part of you is your inner person. Most of the time what we do as human beings is that we ignore our inner person. We never want to listen to her or to him. It is very important that you sit down as an individual and then introspect. Get to understand what your inner person is looking for. Get to understand and listen to that inner person. Because the most important part of you is what is inside you. Don't ignore your personality. Because you're created for a purpose on this earth. And then you must understand that on every surface that you are used on, you must leave your mark. If you enter into somebody's life, if you enter into an organization, what kind of mark are you going to leave? In your community, what kind of mark are you actually leaving? Are you one of these people that are going to go to the graveyards and make the graveyards rich? Because you've always had this very, very important ideas that you never implemented. What mark are you leaving? Are you one of those people that at the end of it, the day that you are gone, we are going to remember you of all the bad things that you have done? What are the positive marks that you are going to leave on this earth? What legacy are you going to leave on this earth? Are you one of those people that one day in life we will not even remember that you once existed? As I conclude, I just want to tell you this, that your life is like a bird in your hand. The life of that bird depends on you. If you are going to open your hand like that, that bird is going to run away. If you are going to squeeze it, that bird is going to suffocate and die. Be careful how you are going to handle your bird. Be united, be empowered, and be transformed. Your destiny with Dr. K. Thank you very much.